Okay, so we now come to the question number 8, right, of ICSE Specimen Paper 2026. The first part says, state giving reasons if. Okay, so if you take zinc metal and aluminum metal and both are heated separately in two different test tubes with concentrated sodium hydroxide. Now it says if now, when we take concentrated sulfuric sodium hydroxide and metals, so what will happen? They are going to form sodium zincate and they are going to form sodium aluminate. Okay, so the product will be Na2ZnO2 and there will be hydrogen gas released if we take zinc and sodium hydroxide, right? And if we take aluminium, so aluminium is going to form, just a second, and when I write in speed it gets NaOH plus water. On heating it is going to give out hydrogen gas and you will get 2NaAlO2, right? Now what is happening in both the cases? Hydrogen gas will be released, right? And you're going to get sodium zincate or sodium aluminate. So both are not going to give you a distinguished taste. So that means we cannot use this. So we cannot distinguish using this, right? Then next we come to calcium nitrate and lead nitrate, if they can be distinguished by adding ammonium hydroxide. So when calcium nitrate is CaNO3 whole twice is treated with ammonium hydroxide, it is going to form calcium hydroxide and you will get ammonium nitrate, right? Two. Okay, so here ammonium nitrate, but you will get calcium hydroxide when you take lead here in place. So PbNO3 whole twice plus 2, just a second, 2 NH4OH, you will get PbOH whole twice plus 2 NH4NO3. Now you are getting lead hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Lead hydroxide is going to form chalky white precipitate, right? Calcium hydroxide is soluble in water, so it is not going to form chalky white precipitate. So you can distinguish using ammonium hydroxide solution. Next we come to the second part. It says you have to draw the diagram of ammonium ion, right? Electron dot. So ammonium is what? NH4, right? And there's a positive charge. So here you have ammonia which is added with proton to give ammonium. So nitrogen has got how many electrons? Nitrogen 7, so 2, 5. So there are 5 electrons. Okay, then you have 3 hydrogens, right? So you will get, this is how ammonia's octet will be completed. Okay, this lone pair will be given to hydrogen and you will get a cation. So this is ammonium. So the structure would be nitrogen, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you have hydrogen here with cross, hydrogen here with cross, hydrogen here with cross. These two are there with hydrogen and you get a positive charge. Okay, so this is how you're going to show ammonium ions, right? When we show bond wise, so it will be nitrogen, here hydrogen, covalent bond, and this is coordinate bond with positive charge, right? Next we come to question number 8, part 3. It says you have to see the conversion. So let's start from zinc. So zinc is converted to zinc sulfate. Now how can you convert this to zinc sulfate? What you need sulfuric acid. Okay, so when you take concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4, then you are going to get what? Zinc sulfate, and you will get hydrogen gas released, right? When zinc is treated with sulfur, then it is going to form zinc sulfide, and when zinc sulfate is treated with sodium hydroxide, you are going to get zinc hydroxide, right? Now let's see how we write the reactions. So first, when we talk from zinc to zinc sulfate, this is for A. So it will be zinc plus H2SO4 will give ZnSO4. I am erasing this. Okay. So you will get ZnSO4 plus hydrogen. When we talk for B, it will be zinc plus Z will form zinc sulfide. When we talk for C, then it will be zinc sulfate plus 2NaOH will form zinc hydroxide plus Na2SO4. Okay, so this is how you're going to write the balanced reaction. See, the paper already which has come out by the council is the solved one. So you already have the solution. My idea is to explain you. So I want to make the concept clear so that you do not make mistake and you don't, mug it up. You don't, learn without understanding. So I am making you this question understand, right? And this entire paper. Now we move on to the last part. So it says L, M and N are the three elements. So this is L, this is M, this is N, right? Now the question strictly says do not identify. So you are not going to identify what is L, what is M, what is N, right? Now it says can combine with hydrogen to form a gas which produces dense white fumes with concentrated HCl. So the gas is ammonia, right? That means an element should combine with hydrogen. If we talk about, now let's write, it is 13, 7, 10. So it will be 2, 8, 3. This will be 2, 5 and 10 will be 2, 8. Okay. Now, which is going to combine with hydrogen? Now, for hydrogen this will be 2, 5. This is going to react, right? So the element with atomic number 7. Atomic number 7 is M. So the answer is M. Then has 0 electron affinity. Now the one which has got complete octet, it doesn't need any electron. So we'll have 0 electron affinity. So 10. 10 is what? N, right? So has 0 electron affinity. Now can form ionic compound with oxygen. So out of these, this is the one can lose electron and is going to form cation. Okay, so this is going to combine with oxide. So this is what? L. So the element L is there, right? Now you have to identify them as such, right? Do not try to, decode them. Okay, so this is how we have come to an end. It was an interesting session. Hope you have enjoyed the paper. Now children, answers are already there, but try to first understand and solve it. Okay, happy learning. Thank you.